Carrie, you play in this film what I might describe as a damsel in distress, but a very unusual one in that you seem to be a very liberated, outspoken damsel. Is that what actually appealed to you about the part?
Well, what appealed to me was that George Lucas, who wrote it and also directed it, didn't want a damsel in distress, didn't want your stereotypical princess, you know, sort of a victim, frightened, incapable of dealing with the situation without the guys. So he wanted a fighter. He wanted someone who was independent, and that's what appealed to me about that part, yeah.
When you read the script, which I imagine was several years ago now, what was your reaction? Because it is, I'm sure then it must have seemed, to some extent anyway, a pretty bizarre kind of film.
Well, I wanted to know what the lunch breaks were going to be like, you know, when they said cut, and here you were sitting around with three-headed monsters and people with hairdryer heads and so on. But it was a terrific script because they had to budget the film like a low-budget film. They call it the most expensive low-budget film ever made. They had to plan every shot because they were going to have to devise all sorts of new things for the special effects. They only had, and I say only, but for special effects it's not much, $3 million. It's a $10 million film, which is the same as what 2001 cost 10 years ago. They devised a whole new method for shooting the special effects, which was computerized, and they would have a memory, and it would just shoot the thing on against a blue screen over and over for about a year to perfect all of the things, the blowing up of certain portions of the planets and so forth. It took a long time to do all that.
So they used models
yeah.
and shot each individual movement separately.
Yes.
Rather like a cartoon is made in a sense.
Yes.
Now, as well as working with robots and strange sort of creatures, you also get involved in some very hairy, death-defying scenes yourself, don't you? I'm thinking in particular when you fly across that chasm with the handsome hero Luke. How did you feel about that? I mean, I presume you did it, did you? It was you.
It was me. I don't want to brag or anything, you know. No, it was difficult to do because it was about 30 feet up, and they had a brace on Mark Hamill, who plays Luke, and one on me connected to him. And they put 2 cameras up, and first they hung us from the ceiling to check the durability of the rope or the actors, I don't know which.
Charming.
And the crew made fun of us. We just hung there helpless. And then we did the swing across, and I was very frightened, and we did it, and I liked it, but we did it right.
Now, I've heard this film described in all sorts of ways, and I've seen it for myself. How would you sum it up? How do you sum up the story of the thing?
Well, it's good against evil. It's George's homage to every film that he ever loved. George loves films, and that's what this film is about, is movies. Every scene is, in some way, reminiscent of a scene in a film that we all loved before, like in High Noon, there's a bar sequence, only this time it's with monsters instead of Gary Cooper. And you've got The Wizard of Oz. We have a robot that looks sort of like the Tin Man. You have adventure like Robin Hood. We do swing acrosses. I guess it could even be like Tarzan. Buck Rogers. It's got everything in it, every ingredient. George made a movie that he wanted to see, not a movie that he thought the public would want to see, because if he thought that if he'd made a movie like that, we would be seeing a disaster film again or something like that, probably.
A touch of the Flash Gordons as well in this.
It's got whatever you want it to be. It's a pure entertainment. It's like a roller coaster ride, and it can be interpreted as long as you enjoy it, which is the intention of it.
Fade in.
No, God!
Fade in. Fade in. Fade in. Fade in. Fade in.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I am the type of Star Wars fan that doesn't even have a favorite movie. I just want to live in the universe of Star Wars continually, in perpetuity, forever. So when people are like, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? I'm like, there is no Star Wars movie. There is only Star Wars.
I'm gonna kill myself! I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
The sequel movies were just the worst garbage ever. Last Jedi was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. I wanted to leave the theater, but I was like, I can't. It's Star Wars. You know, I need to watch it. But man, was that bad.
I think that the thing that George never did was maintain the status quo. And I think that that's really important because...
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
When I read 8,
I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Who is this guy? How did the most optimistic, hopeful character in the galaxy turn into this hermit who says it's time for the Jedi to end? I read that and I said, what? I mean, that's not what a Jedi does. I mean, a Jedi is optimistic. A Jedi has tenacity. He never gives up. He doesn't secrete himself on an island. But you'll.
What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
So they wanted us to keep going. That Star Wars girl said, keep going. Okay, so
Wait, what are we talking about?
I figured out how to monetize social justice warriors.
I have no love for He-Man.
I know, but I have no love for He-Man either, but he's got a place in the world in a comic book story.
When I was a kid, I'd watch He-Man and Masters of the Universe when I got home from school. From 1981 to 82, it was a rich...
I'm kind of retarded.
To all of our Star Wars fans in China.
Good morning, everyone. Ooh, that wasn't supposed to be shared. It was supposed to start off with just me. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is a happy 7:54 in the morning here in sunny California. And I'm going to do a live stream this morning before the heat of the day kicks off because it's been hot. It's been really hot here. But good morning. Good morning. Hello to everyone in the chat that showed up early. Dr. Coffinails, hello. I think I saw Ravenclaw in there. Carrie, Holy Hand Grenades, Angela, Trevor, Tony, Mike, everyone, Nomad that showed up, Deranged Lunatic, funny name. But hello, everyone. Good morning. So in today's live stream, I'm going to be opening some comic books that came into my P.O. box. Now, I believe that these are all comics that I myself ordered and was not ones that like just people sent to me. So I back a lot of indie comic book campaigns that are on Indiegogo. I don't really back anything on Kickstarter because I don't really want to support Kickstarter after what they've done to my friends in the past. So most of all, I'm pretty sure, because I haven't opened them yet, I'm pretty sure everything I'm going to open today is things that I have bought. And if it turns out that I'm right about that, I will look it up and try to see how much I spent on everyone. So that way you guys have an idea of how much each of these were for me. Now, just to be completely clear, I usually back at the higher tiers because I do want to support indie creators, and I like all the extra stuff that comes with it. Like I don't know. I have a feeling that this isn't a comic book, but it's probably a t-shirt. This is, oh yeah, it's from Shane. So 9 Lives Comics. So yeah, I have a feeling that's one of my cat t-shirts. But I'm going to do some plugs before we get started unboxing these. Also, I just have to say, guys, look at how cute these are. These are my box cutters. Look at, it's a little strawberry and then there's a little carrot. Isn't it so cute? And then they have a little thing that snaps and they're little and it's so cute. So that's what I'm going to be. Hopefully I don't lose them. Fingers crossed. But okay, let's do some shameless shilling, and then I'll start opening everything. But hello, good morning. Let me grab these chats. Ravenclaw, thanks for the member chat. Member for 14 months. Thank you. Morning. Love the color of your hair. Thank you. Yes. So yeah, in case you guys didn't get the memo, I'm back to my brunette. Now I didn't dye it. I used like a hair mask that's supposed to change. It's supposed to have like color in it. And it hasn't really faded, but so you can tell like where my where the blonde used to be. Like, see, my hair had all grown out. But I actually like the way it looks. It looks like I just got like subtle brown highlights. So The reason why I went back to brown was because I'm getting married next year, and when I get married, I want to have like my dark hair for my pictures. And I was like, okay, but what if I dye my hair right before my wedding and I hate it because I'm so used to blonde because I've been blonde for like 3 years. So I was like, okay, I'll just do one of those temporary masks and see if I like it. And I love it. I missed it so much. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm one of those people that when I change my hair, it's because I'm going through a phase. So I went through when I was a senior in high school, I dyed my hair black. And for a little bit in college, it was black. Then I went through every shade of orange and red. And then I went back to, then I got highlights. Then I went back to brown. And then I think I accidentally dyed my hair black because I just wanted it darker brown. And then it went black in college as well. So I was like, I've been through every freaking shade. Then it was back to brown. And then I had some color in it, but not much. So my hair just goes through phases, but I've learned that it's phases of my life. I was going through a blonde phase. I'm over the blonde phase. I am back to the brunette. And I didn't realize how much I missed it. I missed my dark hair so much. I feel so much better with it dark. So I'm back to myself. I was really depressed these last few years, which I think that's why I was blonde, was because I was so depressed. And my favorite color is yellow because yellow is the color of sunshine and happiness. And so I think that was what brought upon the blonde, was I didn't want my outward appearance to reflect how dark and gloomy it was inside. That was really depressing just saying that. But so I'm back to myself. Yeah. A little insight into my psyche. But thank you, Ravenclaw. I missed it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the brown better or the blonde? Let's see. We just got splained. What happened? Okay. Nick Wilson, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Good morning, Anna, that Stars Girl. I've been up all night binging on that Star Wars girl. Duh. Oh, well, thank you. Brown town all the way. Brown. I see everyone. Somebody says blonde. Most people are saying brown. Okay, brunette. Definitely brown. Okay, cool. I like this. I'm happy. I'm happy being myself again. And then Nick Wilson, thank you for another chat. Anna, money, me, money. Now, hail Anna. Okay, thank you. That's a strange super chat. Ads 80, thanks for being a member for 13 months. Ooh, lucky number 13. Are you getting your dream Hobbit wedding, Anna? Dude, I actually just might, because Peaches, we're talking about venues and stuff, and we're seeing how much it costs. And Peaches is like, and I'm like, you know what's cheaper? It would be cheaper for us to fly to New Zealand and get married in the Hobbit village. Our parents and our siblings would come. And there was a split second where he considered it. And I was like, aha, I might get my Hobbit wedding. I highly doubt it. If I don't get it for this, I think we'll do that for my 10-year wedding anniversary. But considering how expensive weddings are, I might get him to freaking consider it. But yeah, no luck yet. All right, let's get into the shameless shilling before I start unboxing everything. Also, guys, if you haven't yet, there's 247 people here in the morning. Thank you. Please smash the like button, please, and thank you. Now, shameless shilling. So if you guys don't know, I have a calendar that's still live on Indiegogo. You guys can still back it. I was really worried because Indiegogo said that they had paid me, and it wasn't there. It wasn't in my bank account. I was worried that I got hacked and somebody took everything. And I'm like, I need to start printing shit and getting all of the shipping supplies, because shipping takes a good 2 months to get done. And so I need to get everything printed, which if you guys look on the campaign, there's a lot of calendars. There's also a lot of posters. So I need to start ordering everything now so I can start assembling everything, because the prep time that goes into these poster packs, there's 12 posters in every single poster pack. And so I'm selling not just one poster pack, not just two poster packs, but 3 poster packs. And then the other ones that have Lilu and Vampirella, those poster packs. So there's a lot of posters for me to sort out, which takes a week for each pack. It's absolute hell. And so I was really worried because it said that it had paid me, and I was like, I need to start ordering this, and it's not in my account. And it came in yesterday, so I was like, oh, sweet, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. So a lot of stuff is going to start happening now because I apologize for this. I know I've been late on the last two. You have to remember, I am a one-woman show. I do everything myself. I put the orders in to be printed. Everything gets shipped to me. Then I sort through everything myself. I package everything myself. I mail everything myself. I am a 100% one-woman show, and I have done fulfillment all on my own twice. So this is my third time. So I'm getting better at it, but I'm definitely not perfect. So I appreciate everyone's support and patience. So I'm trying to get everything done now. Your husband doesn't help you. I'm not married yet. With my fiance. He doesn't do it right. I love him to death, but so I also do this when he's working. He has a full-time job. And I mean, you know what he does help me with? I package everything. I put the big, really heavy boxes by the door, and he is so sweet. He picks up all of the heavy boxes and puts it in my truck. Or he picks up the heavy boxes from in here and puts it in the yard for the mail people to come and get it. So he does help in that way. But go back this if you guys haven't yet. It is in demand. I'm probably going to leave it up in demand for a while just to give people who didn't know about it a chance to buy it again. But yeah, so go check it out if you haven't already. Also, I have a live channel where I re-upload my live stream. So if you guys missed a painting stream, because I moved all my painting streams over to Twitch. If you guys want to watch me play video games, those are up here. If you guys missed like a show that I hosted or a Jack show, I try to upload all of them over here onto this channel. So go follow me. It's that Star Wars Girl Live. Really, really simple. You can go follow me here in case you missed my live streams. Because what I do for my members on my channel is I make my live streams on this channel members only, which is a benefit for being a member to my channel. And if you want to get the free content without having to pay, then you wait a few days and it gets uploaded onto my live channel. I also have an art channel. Now, I'm going to be changing this name soon. I'm going to change it to TSWG's Workshop because I think that's a little bit better. It's more gender neutral and it'll be a lot easier to make merch for. So right now, it's if you just look at the @TSWG Art, it's Anna's TSWG's Art Studio. I'm changing it to TSWG's Work Studio or Workshop. But I've been pretty good about... I mean, I haven't uploaded as much as I would like to, but making art videos takes a really long time. So these I had like months in advance. But so if you guys want to go watch these videos that I have up here, it's my first time painting on mirrors, which was a big project that I launched, and it's a project that I'm working on. I got painting Harley Quinn. I got painting the Phantom. I have She-Hulk, Wonder Woman. Who else do I have up on my wall? Huntress, Talia All Gold, Omni-Man, and what else do I have? I have a lot of stuff that's going to be coming up on this channel. I want to make this channel more of a priority, but go over here and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, so thank you, everyone. And I think I have a couple more things to promote. Oh, yes, I have an Instagram. I got shadow banned on Instagram because like my sister died and my cousin died and my grandpa died, and there was just years of depression. And so I started posting on my story on Instagram, like those memes, like live, laugh, love, and like here's an inspirational quote. And I got flagged for misinformation for COVID. And I'm like, I'm sharing a meme that says live, laugh, love. And they're like, this is inaccurate. And I was like, the fuck? It's like it's an inspirational quote because I need to feel better. So I went through this whole phase where I followed all these self-help things and inspirational quotes, like literally just stuff to make me feel better. Like that's it. I just wanted to feel better because I was really, really depressed. And I was like, you know what? These things are making me feel better. So I want to share them with other people so maybe they'll feel better. And I got flagged for misinformation for COVID, and my account is basically hardcore shadow banned, unfortunately. And I can actually show the analytics. So I have 36,000 followers on here, which has come to a dead halt for a few years now, ever since I started posting quotes. And I had more traction back when I had like a few thousand followers on Instagram than I do now because of that. And I have screenshots of all the times where they've taken down quotes that are just inspirational. They have nothing to do with COVID. They have nothing to do with politics. But if you guys want to see, I post like stuff that I'm doing behind the scenes photos of like cosplay and fun little videos. Like, so there's my Savage Land Rogue. There's me at Comic-Con. Me as Wonder Woman at the beach. Just fun stuff. So if you guys haven't, go follow me over there. I have fun on my Instagram. You guys want to go follow me. I have an art Instagram too. If you guys want to see like me do art stuff, that's there as well. I also have a Twitch where I play video games. Yes, I know this is a lot of plugging, but I need to tell you guys about these things that I do. So I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order on here, and I'm playing in the hardest difficulty because when I played Elden Ring, I'm like, never, ever, ever will I ever play a video game on anything lower than the hardest difficulty level again, because it was very satisfying to beat Elden Ring knowing how hard that fucking was. So I have been playing on like Grandmaster, and I've been stuck on this damn arena the last two sessions I've played, and I haven't been able to beat it, but I'm not changing the difficulty level. But if you guys want to go watch me suffer in pain, go follow me over on Twitch. It's really simple. It's that Star Wars girl. And then last but not least, I have an Etsy where I sell prints of my art and stickers and big posters. So go over there, check it out if you guys haven't already. And you can go check out my stuff over there. All right. Cool. Done with that. Now, let's see. Do I have let's see. Do I have trolls in the chat? Are the trolls even being funny? Trolls, if you're gonna troll my chat, please be funny. Like that's what drives me crazy. It's the irritation that I get from the lack of intelligence in the troll. Like, be smart about the stuff that you say. If you're gonna troll well. Okay. Let me see. I put a little poll in the chat and I said favorite comics to buy. DC, Marvel, Image, or Indie. Indie is killing it with a whopping 60%. Image got 6, Marvel got 18, and DC got 16. Russell Hall isn't here, and I know I'm talking about other people in the chat. All right, before I start opening these, let me read some of these. Let's see. Mark, sorry, thank you for the super chat. Good morning and happy Tuesday, Anna. Keep up the pressure on Peaches. You will get your Hobbit wedding. Yeah, I want my Hobbit wedding, but the thing is, like, I want our grandmas to be there, and they're not traveling to New Zealand. We're both down to one grandparent each, so I would like them to be there. Nick Wilson, thank you for this super chat. Thank you, Anna, for spending the morning unboxing. Well, you're welcome. I'm about to get started. The Wookiee, thank you for the super chat, or the member for 21 months. Thank you. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Mr. Wookiee. Okay, here we go. I'm going to open this because it's the top one. This is from 9 Lives Comics, which means Shane Davis. I'm going to open with a carrot. Okay, what t-shirt did I buy? Oh, did I buy 2? Oh, I did buy 2. Okay, I got both of the t-shirts. All right, so I get medium, so me and Peaches can both wear them. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Inglorious Rex. Okay, right off the bat, these t-shirts aren't very soft. So they're very, what is it? Coarse and rough and gets everywhere. So yeah, and it's kind of see-through, like I can see through it. I liked Shane's other t-shirt better. It's like a workout t-shirt. I really liked it. So yeah, these ones aren't very soft. They're very rough and not the best texture, but the print is really cool. The print came out really well. I just don't like the lack of softness on the shirt. Let's see if the other one is the same. Now, okay, this one's a little softer. That's weird. It's the same material. This one is just really softer. Maybe once I put it through my dryer, like my washing machine and dryer, it'll feel better. Okay, here we go. So this is the Kenneth Roquefort t-shirt. Dude, it looks dope. Dude, I love anything that Kenneth does. He's so good. Yeah, the print came out really cool. This is a dope t-shirt. I think I like this one better than the other one. But I think that's because it's a little bit more readable, in my opinion. And also, of course, like blue and, well, this one, it looks more periwinkle than blue. But blue and orange are complementary colors, so of course it's going to stand out a little bit more. But I think that the Kenneth Roquefort one is a little bit more readable than this one. You know, there's a lot going on in this one, whereas this is just kind of like a poster for the main Rex character. Yeah, dope, cool. Got those two. Let me see if I can find if Shane sent me. Let's see. Oh God. Any of these from Shane? Nope. Okay. I just got t-shirts from Shane. Let's see. What is this one? This is from Critical Blast. Critical Blast packaging. Yeah. What do you guys think? Which t-shirt did you like better? The first one that I opened or the second one? Shane, you need a better shirt spot. I liked the shirt that he had from the first one. It was just the logo of the Inglorious Rex. But yeah, the texture of these aren't soft. I like softer. Maybe I'm just... If you're like a real man's man and you like that rough texture, it's for you. But I'm a girl. I like them soft. Okay, that did not sound right. Okay, here we go. Eee. Let me see. I think this is... Okay, yeah, this is Von Claus. This is his... Oh, it's really cool. It's the Psychic Killers, and it's got the little patch. He fulfilled this fast. I feel like I was watching him on Narwhal's stream, and he was promoting this. I was like, okay, cool. I'll check it out. I don't... Let me see if there's... I want to tell you guys, just because this is all I got with this. I want to know why, because I usually buy the biggest tier. So let me see. Maybe there's... I think it's a limited campaign on what they offer. Okay, my contributions. Let's see. This is Psycho Killers. Okay, so this one I only spent $40 on. I think it's because okay, let me share my screen real fast. Okay. So, what was it? Okay, so it's already closed. You guys can't back this. So, yeah, so it was really, really limited. It was basically you can just get the comic book or you could get the original art. And so, and then there was the add-on of this, the patch. So I was like, okay, well, I think all the original art was already sold out by the time that I did this. So I was like, okay, I'll just open, let's see. I'll just open, or I'll just buy the regular one and then get the patch. So he gets a little bit more backing. But so yeah, I only spent $40 on this. I think it's because of shipping, and then I added on the patch. Actually, let's just go back. You guys can see all my contributions. Yeah, so just $40. So the patch, secret. Okay, there we go. Look, Godlike and Cyberfrog. Godlike and Cyberfrog. That's what I bought last. Okay, cool. So I'm excited to see this. Let's see. Decent sized comic. I like the holographic. It's even holographic on the back. Now, so far I read Von Claus's Monster MD, and I really liked it. He had a little extra story, a supplemental story about his character Heidi, who's like the invisible nurse. And I actually liked her story better than the main story. I think it's because when you have to tell this really deep, compelling story in a shorter time than you have the main story. I think that forces a writer to be a little bit more concise, and her story was really compelling, so I really liked it. And I mean, it's dark and demented, but in a good way, if that makes sense. So I know that Von Claus, I really was impressed by his book. And then it was back when Malin used to do the what was the name of Malin's show? CG Presents. And so I remember I popped on, and I don't think I was being rude. I was just asking Vaughn questions about his book, and I was so impressed by his thought process and his answers, because literally every question I asked him, he had an answer for, and not just like an answer, like he had thought out this thing that I had asked him about. So he already knew the answer and he explained to me his thought process. So that impressed me. So I was impressed by his answers. People were like, "You're interrogating him." I'm like, "I'm literally just asking the dude questions about his book. This is his passion project." You would think that people would like being asked questions about their passion project. And I thought I asked pretty interesting questions, but people were like, "Man, you interrogated him." I'm like, "He did a great job." And I was impressed by, his knowledge and passion on his damn story, that I bought his book and I actually really liked it. And it was a big book too. I think actually it's inside, so I can't get it for you. But so now there's certain people that whenever they come out with books, I just buy them no matter what. And so Narwhal's one of them, and Vaughn is one of them. And of course, like Ethan and John are my friends, and so is Cecil. So of course I'll buy them. But as far as like people that I don't really talk to or see that often, like Narwhal and Vaughn Claus are two CG creators that I don't even care what they're making. I don't need to know anything about the story. I'll buy it because I know that they're good at what they do, so I buy them. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is from, Speak of the Devil, Narwhal. Okay, so this is a big package from Narwhal. I'm going to open it with the strawberry this time. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God, what the fuck did I buy? Okay, I guess I bought a lot of stuff. Oh, this is the dog book, which Narwhal was nice enough beforehand to send me the digital copy so I could read it. And if you guys have comics that you guys are making, if you guys would like me to read your comics, and maybe like they're still live on Indiegogo, maybe you haven't printed them and you want to see if I'll like the... If you want like promotion, this is what I will say. If you want me to read your book and possibly promote it, you got to understand that I'm brutally honest. I don't sugarcoat things. And if I don't like it, I will say that. Like Shane's one of my friends, and you guys saw me. I'm like, these shirts are really like, they're not soft. They look cool. They look really cool, but this is not the best material, right? Like Shane's my friend, and I don't have any qualms saying that. So just be prepared. If you guys send me your books, if I don't like it, I will tell you, but I'll be very like specific about like what I don't like and what I have issues with. And if I do like it, you could potentially get reviews like I just gave to Vaughn and Narwhal. But so just be aware. But if you guys want, because what Narwhal did, this is his dog book. So Narwhal sent me the digital copy for me to read. And I did. I really liked it. It was interesting. I don't really like it when animals die, but that's what happens in this book. So it kind of reminded me. So this is so it's where the way he described it, it's John Wick, but if the dog or the human died and John Wick, so John Wick the human, or the human dies and the dog is basically John Wick, and the dog has to go and get revenge for his human. That's the bad guy. That's the bad dog. And so it's like this mystery. And so Narwhal sent me the digital copy of this book to read, and I really liked it. I did. So this is just part 1. It leaves off on a fucking cliffhanger, of course, but I have faith in him and how fast he turns out his books that I won't have to wait very long. And I also could just bother him and ask him what happens, but I don't want to because I want to be surprised. So this is the soft cover book. I think I backed this is his cave slave lady. Sexy Tinkerbell looking lady that's in bondage. What book is this? Okay, so this is his shorts. I'll have to go look up okay, so this is a bunch of different books that Narwhal has put in here. Cool. Interesting. This is a big book too. It's a thick one. And then this looks like Reenie's art. It is. It's the hardcover book. I personally like hardcover books because I lose and break everything. So If it's hardcover, it's a little more indestructible. So that's a cool. And all of the books that Narwhal always makes are good quality. Look at Reenie's art. This is, guys, this is how you tell if someone is a good artist, especially when they do like comics and less. If it's completely readable with just the line art and no colors. Reenie is awesome. I love the way she draws. She does really good noses. I feel like everyone's always focused on like the boobs, but look at this girl's nose. Look at, like, just no more boobs, no eyes, no hair. Look at her nose. Isn't that a cute nose? Okay, oh, there's another book. Jesus, how much did I buy? This is a lot of books. I'll show you guys what how much I spent on this in a moment. The fuck, Anna? There's a nose. I know, guys, just bear with me. What book is this? Oh. I got a trading card. Okay, is this a coloring book? Oh, it is. Cerberus move. Oh, no, it's the script. The script. Which, if you guys ever want to make your own comics, this is such a handy thing because what you can do is you can take the book. So here's the script, here's the book. Open the script and then like to a random page. And then you see the way that that script translates into like comics. So if you want to learn how to make comics, which I myself am still trying to learn. So I think that's handy. So that was everything. Oh, and then I got some business cards and a sticker, I think. Okay, let's see how much I spent on that. So everything that I just showed you. Okay, so that was $146 for including shipping for all of these books. Oh, not that one. Not that one. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 146. I think that's a pretty good deal for all the stuff that I got, and especially the amount of content that was in there. So that's good. That's good. Actually, I'm going to put these right here next to the t-shirt. Okay, cool. That was that box. Also, I would just like to give a shout out to Drunk 3PO in the chat, the most handsome man in the internet, or on the internet, in the internet, on the internet. I guess he's technically in the internet, but on the internet. Drunk 3PO. Thank you so much, Drunk 3PO, for the $50 super chat. He says, thank you, Anna, for all your help on my campaign. You're the best. Aw, thank you, Drunk. I don't have anything to drink, but I'll drink the rest of my caffeinated drink. Cheers, Drunk. Okay, let's see. This is from Riot Press Production, so this is Patrick's book. Let's see. Now, I always feel bad because Patrick, all of his books are stuff that I have zero interest in. Like, he has, like, the gangster Dias des Muertos guy. I hate gangsters. And the Dias des Muertos stuff, I'm like, it reminds me of my aunt. Because that's when her birthday is. Like, the Day of the Dead is her birthday. And my aunt drove me crazy when we went to Washington, D.C. for my cousin's graduation. So my cousin, he interrogates terrorists at Guantanamo Bay. He lasted an hour with my aunt, his own mother, when we went out to, like, dinner to, celebrate that he graduated from the academy he was at. And so that's how much of a pain in the ass my aunt is. And then he does Transformers, which I have zero interest in. So I always feel bad because I'm like, I like you, Patrick, but the stuff that you do is like my least interest. So this is the Johnny Phantasm book. And it is, I think this is the Dale Keown cover, which is why I got it. Let's see. Looks dope. Let me see. How much did I spend on this one? When did I buy this? I feel like I bought this a while ago. Give me a moment. Okay, is this the... I think I spent... Okay. So I bought from Patrick twice in a row. One of them I spent $40. The other one I spent $205 on. So It's got to be from one of those. No, because one of them's a T-shirt, and then the other one is the box. Okay, what does it say? To our All In Riot Press supporters, you're among the first to receive your copy of Johnny Phantasm Extreme 93. Your All In box. Okay, All In box. So this is from the All In box. So he just sent this out first. Okay, cool. So this is from the $205 one that I backed. But yeah, I think the cover looks awesome. If I ever meet Dale in person, I'm making him sign it. But yeah. Cool beans. So that is that one. Let's open the next one. Oh, let me read a couple more of these super chats. Borg, oh, thank you for being a member for 31 months, dude. How are you? Hope to see you next month for Chrissy's LA show. Oh, yeah, she said something about being in Sherman Oaks. I remember that. My homie Ellie Munoz, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Psycho Killers, if numbered, what number? Oh, is numbered. What number did you get? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. 142 out of 400. I'll show you. There we go. 142. I would have liked to have a number with a 5 in it because, excuse me, 5 is my favorite number, but 142 is fine. Isn't 42 the number that is the secret of the universe? Okay. Oh, these are 2. Let me grab this one first. Okay, so this is actually from Gabe. So this is I think this is Truth, Justice, and the American Way. Let's open it. Wow. Okay. So this is Truth, Justice, the American Way raw. So I think this is just like the line art. I think so. Okay. So there's that book. Okay. This one comes with this E. Okay. So this is a sticker. Got a sticker. It's got like the 3 little lines on it. Got trading card. Trading card. Trading card. I got a couple little poster things, like postcard things. Got the book. Oh, with full color. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know, it looks good. Let's see. Okay. Now, there's a lot of drama surrounding this book, so I'm glad that I got it. Okay. I think it's just another one with a different cover on it. Yeah, same book, just different cover. And it's actually a big book, so let's see. Cool, complete book. Okay. Got that. Let's see. How much did I spend on this? Bought it a while ago, but there's a lot of drama that happened with this book, and I'm glad that everything is resolved and settled, and I'm glad I got my book. When did I back this? It's got to be last year sometime, so give me a second to find it on here. When did this book come out? I wish Indiegogo would show you more than like 4 things on a page. And I wish that it would just let me search ones that I... Okay. Oh gosh, is this before Fiendish? How long ago did I back this? Oh my gosh, this is a long. Okay. February 22nd, 2022 is when I backed this, and I backed it at $110. So I got the Truth, Justice, American Way Raw and the 3-pack. So I got all of this plus all the trading cards and all the like the postcards and everything for $110. That includes shipping. Cool. All right. So this is from IntelliCore Herlock. Okay. Let's do the strawberry again. Let's see. I feel bad. I never remember the names of some of these. Okay. Put that down. Okay, so it looks like I got 3 books. The way that this person packages them is the way Zach kind of packages them. Speaking of... Oh, cool. It is. It is from Zach. I thought his thing was about, like, it's like a cat, right? His little logo has a cat on it. So this is a Nexus poster, which I believe Kelsey Shannon did. Oh, Kelsey. Now I'm sad. Okay. Oh, $4.99. So this is Narwhal. This is a Narwhal book. Again, I have no idea what this book is about, but if it's got Narwhal, then I back it. Oh, wow. Very different color palette than what Narwhal usually does. Very psychedelic. Okay. Oh, another Narwhal book. Or Narwhal art. Did Narwhal write this? Oh, it's called Narzak. Okay. So it's maybe Zach wrote it and Narwhal drew it? Or they like collabed on it together? Okay, cool. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know when I backed this. Does anybody know what the name of this campaign was? By any chance? Who is Narwhal? Narwhal is a Comicsgate creator who is awesome. You should go check out his books. I don't know what this was when I backed it. I don't know the name of this campaign. And I can't, it's on Indiegogo, you can't search. So I don't even know when I bought this. It must have been under Zach. It must have, but you can't search out names of, it shows you the name of the campaign, not the name of the creator. So I can only look at campaign names, but I don't know what this campaign was called. And I don't know when this was, but so I can't link it or anything. I don't know. If anyone's like a big collector of your boy Zach's stuff, your boy Zach and Narwhal. If you guys know what campaign this was that I backed, let me know, because I'm looking. This is how far back I am on my campaign search. Cash Grab, July 21st, 2020. Let's see. You can look up any. Okay, let me open another Indiegogo tab and look up your boy Zach. Let's see, your boy Zach. I haven't talked to Zach in years. I think I might have offended him. I was just joking though. He said something. He got mad. What I've gotten from Zach is that he's a bit of a temperamental man, which is fine. To each their own. I have my mood swings sometimes, but we're all human. But no, he was saying something about people that live stream and not taking breaks and anything. And I said it jokingly. The first time I met Zach was on a live stream, and he talked like I couldn't speak for 5 hours or 4 or 5 hours. I can't remember because it's been a long time. And like, I was like, what are you talking about, man? Like, not taking breaks. I was like, you talked over me for like 4 hours, but I said it in a joking way. At least I thought I did. And I think like I hurt his feelings. And you know what's funny is I thought I could joke about it because he did apologize to me. And I was like, no, it's fine. Like I wasn't offended. I was just, taken aback a little bit because I had never met Zach. Oh, there's a new Earthbound campaign. Oh, cool, guys. Go back. Narwhal has a new campaign up. It's weird that it's 7 days left and he's only made 1,800 on Indiegogo. That's really shocking for Narwhal. He's probably doing on Fund My Comic though. Okay. Trying to find your boy Zach on here. I guess I should have just kept going through my. All right. I don't know where it is. I don't know what I backed, but you go back your boy Zach. So stuff. Again, these are like Narwhal stuff though. I don't know what the collaboration was between them. Okay, this one came in from the UK. So let's see. It's one book. Big box though. I don't know what I backed from the UK. So, does it say what country? It's got a picture of the Queen. It does not say what country it's from, just that it's from the UK. And it says that it is one book that is in this box. Now, this might not even be a comic book or an Indiegogo campaign. So, we shall see. We shall see what I got in this. Okay. There's a letter for Anna, aka that Star Wars girl. I have a feeling that this is not an Indiegogo. What I bet? A little card. Oh, okay, so this person says, Dear Anna, some time ago I stumbled upon an interesting Kickstarter project, a book about Polish unlicensed Star Wars figures from the late 80s, early 90s. I bought 2 copies, so I'm sending you one. I remember those figures from my childhood in Poland. They are pretty ugly compared to the official ones, but hey, can you find green sand people and Lando in pink uniform somewhere else? The best? Dominic. Oh, thank you, Dominic. Also, congratulations on your recent engagement. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what Chrissy pointed out and I didn't notice? Because usually when like somebody has good news like that, the immediate response is to congratulate them. And when I went on the Whatever podcast, we all had to say like our relationship status. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm engaged. And only one girl on it said congratulations. Now, taking mine, Brittany and Sean had already congratulated me because I'm friends with them. But like everyone just sat there like annoyed. And I was like, what the hell? I didn't realize it until like Chrissy made a big deal about it. And I was like, Chrissy is right. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Oh no. What is this? Oh no. Look at that Princess Leia. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to open it. Thank you, by the way. This is awesome. This is funny. I didn't know that. I'm sure like a lot of people have made, or countries have made knockoff Star Wars figures. Now I want to go on a hunt and buy some. Okay. A guide to unlicensed vintage Polish Star Wars figures. 2nd generation. All right, let's see. Let me open one. Oh, wow. No kidding. It's a guide. Oh my god. Look at all of these different Princess Leias. Why does she have silver? Look at the face on this. Let's see. Oh, the Ewoks. A lot of them like look similar enough. They just have like different. Oh dear Gora. Look at Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, that's funny. Oh wow, how unique. That's cool. I kind of want to go. Oh my gosh, look at the Gamorrean guard. Different versions of it. How funny. I like this. This is cool. Oh wow. So it looks to me like they just had like the extra models and then they just painted them differently. The Princess Leia one is like, oh my gosh. They even got He-Man in the back. Oh wow. That's super unique. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. What an interesting book. I'll have to like go through it and just laugh at everything in it. Obi-Wan in the green jumpsuit. All right, guys, I'm on my last box now. So this is Critical Blast. Let's see. Didn't I open one earlier from Critical Blast? Why am I such a bad person? I forget. I already forgot whose comics these are then. Okay. Oh, it's Drunk 3PO. Aw, Drunk 3PO. I got the books. Oh, they're a lot bigger than the other one you sent me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I get to see all of this in person finally. Okay. The Critical Blast magnet. Oh, got the other magnet. And then look at, I want everyone to know I made this sticker for Drunk 3PO. I made him the PNG file that he got made for this sticker. So if you get this sticker, I made it. So I get to see what it's like. Look at the sticker. It's like a little holographic sticker. I taught Drunk all about making stickers. This bookmark helped him with that too. Ah, this print. Again, another thing I helped him with. I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. And then something I can take absolutely no credit for. Drunk's ginormous book. Look how thick this damn book is. And it's the size. Let me grab one of Narwhal's comics. It's the size of a comic book. Look at the difference. Look at that. But yeah, so Drunk wrote this story, which is this is the first one in a series where this little boy lives in a world that there's no color and he meets the color blue, and he and Blue go on an adventure where he learns about himself, and it's like a little inspirational children's story. And my friend Drunk 3PO made it. Look at it. Look at as the color comes. Yay. And so this is the first in a series. I forgot. I think the next color is purple, I believe. But yeah, so it's a little cute children's story. So I got the 2-pack. So there's the front and the back. That was a very unflattering photo. If anyone takes a screenshot of that. Here you go. Here's Drunk's book. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Drunk. And that means that this is out. Aw. Let's see. And that is it for all of my comic book unboxing. All of my indie comics have been unboxed. Yay. Yay, I've unboxed everything. Okay. And that one, let me see. How much did I spend on that one? I got the 2-pack. That one I spent $150. So I got the limited edition bundle. I got the one book add-on and I donated a copy. So Drunk had this thing where you can buy a book and donate a book. So that way, and he's going to take all the donated books to like kids, because this is a children's book. I shouldn't say children's book. It's a family book, but it's mainly geared towards children. And so Drunk, he does a lot of like philanthropy work, and so Drunk is going to take a lot of the books that get donated to like, what was it? He said Boys and Girls Club, probably children's hospitals and like schools and stuff. So I donated a book. But yeah, so I spent $150 on those ones. Reddit definitely for kids. Oh, okay. Did you like it, Patrick? So yeah. Yeah. So there we go. So guys, those are all of the indie comics that I had to open this morning. Yeah, have any of you guys read the ones that I opened? Anyone excited about any of them? Definitely Clit's book. That's a nice size graphic novel. My favorite Comicsgate book is Cash Grab. Yeah, I know Cash Grab is great. Cash Grab is great. It was good. Good. Glad you like it. All right. So those are all that should be applauded. What should be applauded? All right. Well, that's everything so far. I'm hoping that I get more comics in the mail soon. I definitely need to get better about reviewing them. So the only problem is when you review things from people it's like it's treading that line, because of course I don't want to be biased and I want to be honest, but I don't want to like damage anyone's business or hurt anyone's feelings. So I don't know. I'm very skeptical on reviewing indie stuff, because a lot of these things are from people that I know and I like. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know about reviewing things. What do I do? What do I do? Let's see. Will you do a review of Cash Grab? I don't think I can review Cash Grab because Cecil is my best friend and I'm kind of biased. I think the guy's hilarious. Don't tell him I said that. I like your reviews of Ethan's book. I've only done one review of Ethan's book, and I didn't know Ethan had simps, like female simps, because those girls were so pissed at my review. Take it, they could also be men pretending to be women, but I was like, I should call them groupies, not simps. But Ethan's groupies were fucking crazy. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, I reviewed Cash Grab, and that made me never want to review a comic book again because of all the backlash that I got for reviewing Cash Grab. Somebody said, just be honest. I was honest. Yeah. Anna's mostly peaceful review of Cyberfrog. Yeah, I know Ethan said he's waiting for me to review Wreck Planet, but I'm like, it's too much of a headache because of the people that get angry at me when I review things. So, yeah, I don't know. I think if I do review other books, did I review Inglorious Rex? I don't remember. I had Shane on to talk about it. But, no, I didn't review Inglorious Rex. So I was like, maybe I'll review Eric's, maybe I'll review Isom, but I'm going to wait until Isom 2 comes out and I'll review 1 and 2 at the same time. And then, yeah. We'll see. But do you guys want me to review indie comics? Actually, I'm going to change the poll. We're going to end the poll. And I'm going to put another poll in. I'm going to ask you. Let's see. We'll see you guys. If anything will vote. Okay. So yes or no answer. Okay. Do you guys want me to review indie comics? Okay, let's see. 100% so far say yes. Cool. Cool. Anna the Merciless comic book review. Oh my god, that should be my channel name. That, maybe I should title every single one of my videos Anna the Merciless comic book reviews. Let's see. Just don't review Barbie. I already did review Barbie. Okay, let me see. 81 votes, guys. There's over 200 people in the chat. Go and vote. Do you guys actually want to see me do videos where I review indie comics or no? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. Anna the Merciless, cousin of Conan. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. 92 votes. 95% say yes and only 5% say no. Hey, that's some good odds. That's some good odds there. I don't know if I'm the best reviewer at things. I don't know if I'm the best. But I try. Some people like it. Yeah. Let's see. 113 votes. Okay, 96% and only 4% say no. Okay, cool. All right, I will consider it. The one that I really want to read, which I just haven't read it yet. Everyone gives Aaron Lopresti's, everyone said Rate the God is awesome. So I feel like I should go and, read that. I've had it kind of sitting there for like a year. Your drunk review of RRR was legendary. Dude, I fucking hate that movie. I hate it, and I'm still angry at everyone that made me watch it. Let's see. Okay. I think I got a couple more super chats. B.A. Turner, Vigilantes Creed is live on IGG. Hi, Anna. Please consider my IGG project. It involves 2 fantasy novels and a mini comic based around Gargoyle and a team of vigilantes. Oh, I like Gargoyles. I remember that show one. Remember that show when we were kids, Gargoyles? That was a good show. The toys were cool. You know what? I think I was a little bit biased because if they made cool toys, I probably liked it. But what's your name? What's the name of the comic? Is it Vigilantes Creed? I don't usually like it when people promote, but I did ask, so that is me. Let's see. Then I'll just get a bunch of my degenerate stalkers. Not you, I'm not saying you, but I have a lot of haters, and then they'll just spam their stupid book. Okay. Vigilantes Creed, is that the name of the book? Is it black and white? It says it's got 43 days left, is that it? Okay, there's a Cthulhu and a gargoyle. I think that might be it. Oh, B.A. Turner? Okay, I'm assuming this is this person. Let's see. Is this it? I'm guessing this is it. What is this about? Urban fantasy sci-fi writer B.A. Turner puts gargoyles back in the fiction map with 2 thrilling novels, a mini comic, and a black and white art book. What's it about, though? Oh, Kozor, okay. Joe Ball, okay, cool. I like Joe. Okay, the story, okay. Gargoyle story unlike any other. A hero we don't deserve but desperately need. History would lead us to believe that the citizens of Detroit should turn to the police to save them. When in reality, they should be looking to the sky. When distraught, Slade Allen saves the life of Rachel Winston in exchange for his own. He doesn't expect to wake up metaphysically bound to a divine grimoire or to have the power of one of the world's most feared supernatural creatures waiting to be unleashed. Human by day, gargoyle by night, Slade pulls at the strings of Detroit's corruption, slowly unraveling a Nazi-era secret such as discovery spurs the formation of a team of vigilantes determined to crush the megalomaniac behind the city's undoing. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. I shouldn't be reading live. Under the alias Dread Knight, Slade and his team battle augmented mercenaries, a corrupt police force, and a media deception in order to save the city before it's too late. Filled with supernatural and biblical lore, Vigilante's Creed provides a high-octane yet emotional story of vengeance and redemption. Okay. First thing, if you're still in the chat, like, shorter elevator pitch, and that should be the first thing that I see on here. Like, you have the name and then the elevator pitch. So it's like, this is what fantasy, horror, action, the elevator pitch. Like, the whole concept of for those that don't know what an elevator pitch, it's you're stuck in the elevator with literally the person that can make all your dreams come true, and you have until the elevator stops to make them want to support you and give you the money so you can make all your dreams come true. So it's short, it's catchy, it's to the point. That should be the first thing on here under, like, you get the big graphic that gets people in. So maybe if you had a PNG of this where it's just like, you see how this is like a cutout up here where it's just like the white with the black outline, like that, something catchy. And then right under it is the elevator pitch. And it's like, oh, cool, that caught me with the elevator pitch. And then move this down. The credits don't need to be there in the very beginning. So you have the title, you have the elevator pitch, and then you have a really cool picture right underneath it. That would up this campaign, in my opinion, immediately. Elevator pitch. Okay, title, elevator pitch, really cool image. Okay, I'm drawn in. I want to see more. Scrolling down. So you already have the picture right there. I think is that Joe Ball's art. Maybe have it of like your lead character. Maybe. Let me see. I would do something actiony and cool. I would probably use this one, the one that you had for your card. That one looks cool. So yeah. Yeah, but that'll definitely make it a little bit easier, because if you have people that don't know anything about you or any of these people that you worked with, it's like title, elevator pitch, cool image. That's what gets people in. You have less than 30 seconds of people's attention spans. It's even if people have to wait for something to load, they'll click off immediately. And so you want somebody to stay on here as long as possible. And so that's what I would recommend. And then let's see, because all the artwork looks cool. It was just kind of like, even for me, kind of having to scroll down and be like, what is this about? Kind of thing. Does it say it up here? An action-packed series about a gargoyle and his team of vigilantes fighting terror in Detroit. Okay. Use that. This right here, but nobody really reads this part. They immediately scroll down. Put that right here and have an image underneath it. And how you like use big bold letters. Do that. Do that. Oh, cool. I'd also want to see what this looks like on mobile. But I like how you have it all laid out on JPEG, so that way you don't have to worry about it being all weird on Indiegogo's page. Let's see. And then you have the little intro. So yeah, everything that's down below, once you get past that initial thing, then you have somebody, if they've already scrolled this far down, then they're interested, you got them, and they just want to find out more. But yeah. Oh, you got a lunchbox. Perks and add-ons. Oh, lots of stuff. Oh, you got a puzzle? I like puzzles. This one YouTuber that I followed, 1000, he did like a puzzle of his Last Supper painting. And it's cool because on the front, It's and it's one of those puzzles where each puzzle piece is a different shape, which means it's absolute fucking hell of a puzzle to make. But so on the front of it is the color, and on the back it's all the line art. So it's got no color. It makes it much harder to put together. That's cool. Okay, what's this? Okay, you get a print, you get a sticker, so you got the stretch goals. Okay, cool. Cool. Issue 1 of my planned multi-series Vintage Legend Degrees, book 3. Where's book 2? Okay, cool. All right, dude. Well, the art looks cool. The story is intriguing. People I think typically like gargoyles, so I think you got a solid foundation. But yeah, guys, go check it out if you guys haven't. That was my first time hearing about it. I usually find out about comics or like indie comics and like Comicsgate from when John did his CG Presents. He hasn't done it in a while though. I think it's because some people they complain because they don't get enough time, and I'm like, I hate people that do that. I hate it so much because I'm like, I like watching the shows because it's like when I'm either, I don't know, driving or cleaning or like just doing stuff around my house. If I see that someone in Comicsgate is doing like a CG Presents show, like John, I just turn it on, and that's how I found out about a lot of books. That's how I found out about Vaughn. And there are some other books that I found out because of John doing CG Presents. So, but then there's always those assholes that are like, you didn't give me enough time and attention. And it's like, okay, 1, maybe you were boring. 2, maybe you didn't, insert yourself enough and have enough of a presence. And I feel like out of everyone, John is pretty fair. So when people complain about John not giving them enough attention, it's like maybe the problem is yourself. But I get why a lot of CG people don't want to do shows anymore, because there's a lot of people that'll turn on you if they don't feel like they're entitled to literally everything. Sucks, but that's the world that we live in. Patrick T, thank you for the super chat. Only do reviews when you're wasted. They're funny. Well, thank you. Dune Part 2 is coming out soon. You guys know what that means. You know what that means. I will be doing an insanely drunk review of Dune Part 2. But I'll only do it when I have to leave my calendar up. And... and do like a drinking stream. So every time my calendar goes up, I'll get so wasted. I think I had like 13 shots before I reviewed Dune for the first time. That was intense. The spice. Oh my gosh. I thought it was funny though. I'm proud of my very drunk review of Dune. I need to do a drunk review of Barbie. Let's see. Sketch. What's up, Sketch? I've missed you. I'm only worried about assholes that don't deliver, then everyone acts like they don't exist, like they weren't promoted by everyone before they disappeared. Ooh, who hasn't delivered? I feel like everyone that I've ordered from has delivered. I think the big one though was that Irish kid. Was his name Carl? Carl O'Rowe, yeah. He disappeared. I reached out to him and I asked him if he was okay, and I never heard back. And I know, I think Sheila was trying to hunt him down to see what happened. And then I saw that he posted that the books were printed. I don't know what's going on. I reached out to him to try to find out. But let's see. But would Dick come out on Twitter? Did he post? Carl delivered. People gotten books all summer from him. I haven't gotten mine yet. So, I don't know. I really want it. I really liked the concept and the art for his book. So, but you know what? There's no pressure, because even if I get books, it takes me a year to read them anyway. So, I'm not too worried about it. I'm trying to think if there's other books that I've ordered. I don't even remember what I order half the time. I get it if you're really anticipating something. Let's see. 5 people. Well, Sketch, tell me which ones they are, and I'll make little notes of it. We'll see if I back them or not. Let's see. Let's see. Little Back Riding Hood. I'm excited for that one too. All right. I'm probably going to have to get going soon. It's the Munchkins' last day of summer vacation. So I told her we can go to the beach, we can go for a hike, we can go to the water park, or we can go to amusement park. And so I don't know what I'm going to be doing today, but I'm letting her pick because it's her last day of summer vacation. Let's see. Well, Herta comes to mind with a super late book. I don't know if that one's ever coming out. I don't know if I backed that one though. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I know, I mean, I probably did, but I don't remember. I'd have to go look it out or go and look it up. But yeah, so yeah, that's one. I don't know about that one, Sketch. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it sucks. So there's 5 more people. Detective Dead. Is that the name of the book? I don't remember it. I do not remember it. Okay. Critias screwed everyone over. What book did he have? Were these ones before I really, got to know everyone and became friends with everyone? Elliot Fernandez. What book did he make? I don't know if I know. The Detective Dead was Critias. Okay, I don't think I backed that one because let me look on Indiegogo. Let me find it. I doubt that I did because it doesn't ring a bell. Okay, Detective Dead. Yeah, this might have been before my time in Comicsgate. I don't see it on here. It must have been taken off of Indiegogo. Because even if the campaigns have closed, it usually is on here. Okay, I don't think I backed that one. Elliot was Doom Kickers, I think. Ooh, I vaguely remember that one. I don't know if I backed it yet. Yes, Anna, these are the people that got mad that you didn't promote them. I always despise them after they turned on you. Oh, well, I don't think I've ever talked to them, so yeah. Here's my thing. There are some people, if somebody's like, hey, Anna, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. If you don't mind, like, I'd love to hang out and have a conversation and talk to you about my book. Then I'm like, okay, like, that's nice. If somebody, this is something that some people do that really irritates me. Because it's one thing to be like, it's like somebody that I've never even talked to, right? And they're just like, hey, can I come on your channel to promote my book? I'm like, hi, how are you doing, stranger? I don't know. It's like that, the rudeness. As I've gotten older, I've realized that like I really don't appreciate rudeness. So if it's somebody that I've never met before, like the dude that sent the super chat earlier, he sent a very polite super chat. I spent some time going over his comics, but he was nice. He said, hey, if you're going over comics, like I, appreciate if you're interested, take a look at my book. That was very polite. People that I don't fucking know, that I probably never talked to, and if I have, it was in passing on a live stream, and they didn't even bother to say hi to me on that live stream. When they just drop into my DMs and like, hey, can I come on your channel for my book? It's not a hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you'd like, I would love to come on your channel and promote my book. Like, there's a very big difference. Like, it's two people that want the same thing, but it's very different the way you approach something. And so if somebody is polite, I appreciate that, especially when it's somebody that I don't fucking know. And at least, I'll always, in my mind, like, if somebody is polite to me, I'm inclined to be polite back. If somebody's just like, hey, can I just come on your channel to promote my book? Take in mind, like, if it's Cecil, then I don't take it that way because I know Cecil, right? But if it's somebody that I've never really talked to and I might have seen in passing on a live stream, if that, like, no, I don't want you to come on my channel. No, I don't know you. You know, you didn't even ask, like, not like nothing like, hi, Anna, how are you? Nothing, just, hey, can I come on your channel, promote my book? I get it. It's straight to the point, but I'm like, I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. And so, yeah, when people do that and I don't respond to their DMs, then they get all bitter and talk shit on Twitter. And I'm just like, oh, you talk shit about me? All right. I might not say anything, but I do notice. And there are quite a few people that have done that. And, you know, I remember. I might not say anything, but I do see it and I do remember who those people are. So, yeah. Yeah. And there's some people that are really bitter about, this is for those, I'm not naming any names, but for those of you that are in CG, that take in mind people when they've done live streams and they refer to people like me and people like John and Ethan and other people that could potentially promote them, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for promotion on other people's channels. They don't refer to us as us by names. They call us the YouTubers. So take in mind of people that do that, because, you know, those are some people that are bitter. Anna never forgets. Nope, I don't. I always remember. But, yeah. So anyways, I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I don't mind promoting people, but it's all about the way that you approach me. I appreciate politeness, and that's very rare on the internet these days. So the nicer somebody is to me, the more inclined I am to be nicer to them. Anna has a list. That's right, I do. It's all in here, though. She is the YouTuber. But that's not what I mean. So what I mean is, so some people will refer to me by my name. They'll either say Anna or that Star Wars girl. Other people will be like, oh yeah, well, the YouTubers, right? Because either, and they're not just talking about me, they're talking about Ethan too, because they want to go on Ethan's channel and promote their books, or they want to go on Gary's channel and promote their books, but they're not getting the attention that they feel that they're entitled to. And I mean, I might come off a little bit, I guess, with thorns on the internets, but everyone that I've met in person, they're always like, oh, you're so nice. And I'm like, yeah, how crazy. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. It's what a crazy fucking concept, right? But it's just, I don't like people that are entitled. And again, it's like somebody that I've never fucking talked to, and they're just like, hey, I want to come on your channel. And because I don't respond to you or I don't oblige you, which you're not entitled to me, my time, or my audience that I spent years building and earning a trust with people like you that are watching my channel. It just, you know, it rubs me the wrong way. And then, of course, people go and they talk shit either in their live streams or on Twitter. And it's like, I can see that when you do that in public, and I remember everyone that does it. So, yeah. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. But I think everyone can kind of see it. Once you're on the internet, it's very transparent, the type of person you are. So, but yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. We had such a good stream, and then I don't want to end on like such a low note like that. But I'm really happy about all of the books that I bought. I'm excited to read them. I might not get to them for like a year or two, because I still haven't read the books that I have gotten in the mail. I haven't read Graham's books. I haven't read Aaron's books. I haven't read Reenie's books. I feel like when I ever if I get them like immediately, I always read Narwhal's books. But, you know, Narwhal has good books. I'm waiting for his Earthbound, the next one. I'm anticipating. So, what I haven't read Wrecked Planet either. This is how far behind I am in books. I haven't even read John's Graveyard Shift books. I've read the first two. I haven't read the third or the fourth one. Is he on the fifth one yet? I don't know. I haven't read them. I don't know where they are. This is what happens. I get everything and then I put them away and I forget where I put them. That's why I like having everything out in the open and wall space so I can see where everything is. I know where my fucking Thrawn figures are. They're literally right here. Oh, right here. They're literally right there. You see, those are my... look at, they're blue. They're blue, which... You know what made me mad was when I went to San Diego Comic-Con. They have another new Thrawn figure. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta buy that one too because I own every figure of Thrawn ever. But yeah. Yeah, so... I need that for comics. After we're done with the wedding and everything, I told Peaches, I was like, we need to do some renovation to our house because I need a bigger room. I need just like a ginormous room. I actually even considered, I was like, what if I just got like one of those shipping containers and I just put walls, like shelves up, and so I can have all of the books, all of the comics, all of the action figures everywhere. But it would get way too hot during the summer where I live with all of that. But yeah, I watch all of these YouTubers that I love, and they're like, here's my new, like one of my favorite YouTubers, 1000. He got a new studio. He got this giant warehouse and he's just like making all this cool stuff in it. And like, I need that for all my stuff. And then I know everyone's going to yell at me that I'm a hoarder. I'm like, no, you don't understand. If I had the space for it, it'd be so cool. It'd be like a little mini museum of awesomeness. But yeah, eventually, one of these days I will do it and I will have the coolest, most legit YouTube studio with all the fucking nerd shit. I'll have the room with all the action figures. And then I'll have the room with like all the books, all of the like expanded universe Star Wars novels. And then I'll have one room with, let me grab all of these damn things that I have. Oh, this is heavy. I'll have all the comics. I'll just need comics everywhere. And then I'll have a section for all my art and all my paintings everywhere. One day it will happen. I promise. But yeah. Anna needs a barn. Yeah, I might actually. I might just need a big warehouse with a bunch of wall space. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Oh, look who showed up. Zaid Comics showed up in the chat. See, another person. I got their books, and I haven't read them either. I'm so far behind on reading books. And, of course, I just bought more books, so I'm bad. I have a bad habit. But, you know, I should have made a video on it, and I didn't. All the stuff that I bought at San Diego Comic-Con. The Munchkin is into comics right now, and she went into my comics, and she started reading some, so I was like, yes! So she is like she loves Spider-Man. So when I was at San Diego Comic-Con, I was like, okay, what should I get for this child? I was looking for, now it's fucking impossible to find. I was at San Diego Comic-Con, and nobody had it. I want the omnibus of X-Men Omnibus 1 of X-Men with Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. I have volume 2 or Omnibus 2, but I want volume 1. And one of the guys, the only booth that claimed to have it, they said that they sold it on the day before it opened when they were setting up the booth to somebody else, and they only had one. So I was like, damn it. But I got her the Todd McFarlane Omnibus of Spider-Man. So she's very excited about that. And then I got the omnibus. Now, I'm not the biggest Frank Miller fan, but I did get the omnibus of his entire Daredevil run. So, because she liked the Daredevil when it was on Netflix. We watched it for a bit, and she was intrigued by it. So I was like, okay, cool. Got that one. And yeah, so that'll be fun. So I sat them there. We'll see if she touches them. So yeah. We'll see. Okay, cool. But everyone, I am gonna go. It's the Munchkins' last day of summer vacation. I told her she gets to pick what we're gonna do today. So I need to go inside and see if she woke up because it's almost 9:30. and see what we're going to be doing today. So everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. Tonight is Tuesdays with Cecil, so stay tuned for that degeneracy. And go stroke Cecil's ego a little bit more by showing up. But guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I had two more super chats come in. Let me read those real fast. Sorry, nobody leave. Okay, let's see. Mage Demon, thank you. I don't appreciate my drunkenness brain voice. You were trained in the drunkenness. I was destined to be it. I love your Dune review. Thank you, Matt G. Thank you for the $1. The Vindicators on Indiegogo, thank you for the €5 super chat. Hi, Anna. How are you? Can I come on your channel this very second to shill my book? JK, ever played the Wolf Among Us game based on Fable's comics? I have not, but I think I will in the future. I remember when I was talking about Fables, I did a video a while back when the whole Israel versus Palestine thing was going on, and some bitch tried to cancel Bill Willingham because of, first off, a comic that she had never read where she was bitching about Bigby making a comparison of Israel. And I'm like, she has no fucking idea what she's talking about. All he was saying, he wasn't, praising everything Israel's ever done ever, but he's like, no, Israel is a country that's by itself, surrounded by enemies, and it stands strong. And he was making a point about, fighting their nemesis, the enemy, which I want to say the name, but I just realized maybe not everyone's read it, so I won't spoil who the nemesis is. Wow. Their enemy is. But so yeah, I haven't played it, but everyone was like, you should play it after I revealed my love for Fables. Mark Sart, thank you for Super Chat. Can you isolate those shipping containers so they will stay cool? Oh, insulate, excuse me. They will stay cool in the summer and warm in the winter. There's a company that converts those into houses. Yeah, it's just expensive. What I think we want to do is just add a second story onto our garage, and that will be like my filming workshop studio-esque thing. So we'll see. Mage Demon, thank you for the super chat. New update exclusive. Star Wars Girl is being normal. Someone call the Fringe Division. Hail the Fellowship. Hail that Star Wars Girl. Oh, well, thank you. Am I being normal? Huh. Interesting. I didn't think I was being normal, but I guess I am. All right, now I think I've read all the super chats. Oh, shoot. Okay, Big Raj, thank you for the super secrets. A thumbs up. And I have all caught up on the super chats. All right, everyone. Well, again, that being said, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.
I'll tell you where I thought I came in the forest, when the lightsaber goes like this and flies off. I said, oh, what a great entrance. Ah! Ray caught it? She hasn't even been to Dagobah for training.